Can you be both rich and spiritual? That's the question I'm going to ask today. Yes, absolutely. You can be both. If you think being wealthy is not spiritual or enlightened, you're going to struggle all your life. It's that simple. Bear with me because I'm actually reading this off my auto cue and I'm not very experienced at doing it. So please just bear with me. Those of you who've been following my work for a while will be surprised to hear me talk about making money. I usually talk about giving up money and moving to an informal free gift economy where no one keeps score and what goes around comes around. A system based on love and generosity instead of on fear and meanness. I still stand by that and I always will. That's my ultimate goal. It's the main thing I work for. You can find out more by reading my book, Love Not Fear, or by visiting my website, lovenotfear.uk. In my book, I talk about what I call the 10 Pillars of Utopia, or the 10 things that we can do differently to stop causing one another to live in fear. Giving up money and moving to a free gift economy is just one of those ways. But actually, there's an 11th way. An 11th way that we can, or an 11th thing that causes people to live in fear. And that's not having any money or not having enough money in a society that still uses money. And that's really what I want to address today. We're currently living between two worlds, between two paradigms, while keeping our eyes on the prize of a loving, generous, informal free gift economy. We still need to be able to survive and thrive in the old system of fear, money, and meanness. We need to find ways of supporting ourselves and each other while siphoning money out of the old system and using it to build the new. Not for much longer, hopefully, but at this time, even starting a money-free, off-grid, self-sufficient spiritual community costs money. How crazy is that? We need money to escape from the old money system. We need to find a way of funding our spiritual and ecological projects that usher in the new paradigm as the old system crumbles away. You deserve the best of everything, especially if you intend to use your new wealth to help humanity and the planet. Fortunately, I found an ethical way of taking money out of the old system and using it to build the new earth. A way that does not involve working our fingers to the bone to make a rich man and woman even richer while we stay poor. We've had enough of that, folks. So let's play the banksters at their own game. We put our money in their banks and they trade it on the Forex market as well as stocks and shares and futures. They make fortunes doing this, which all goes towards paying their own fat bonuses while having the audacity to pay us a pittance in interest. How long are you going to put up with being screwed like this? A better way is possible. I have found a Forex trading platform that makes all the trades for us on our behalf using their state-of-the-art in-house computerized system. The company is in its third successful year of trading and has an excellent track record, currently paying members over 5% every single week on average. I think last year it just dipped below 5% twice in the whole year. Contrast that with the less than 1% a year you're getting from your bank. Contrast 5% a week and 1% a year. There's no comparison, is there, honestly? In addition to this, there's a generous commission structure for introducing new people. Please do not confuse this opportunity with the many scams on the internet. This is a solid company with the highest of ethics. It is helping fund worldwide projects all over the world. Financial freedom really can be ours without compromising our spirituality or tying ourselves into the old paradigm. People all over the world are using this method to support themselves and their families, as well as to fund humanitarian projects and to hasten the arrival of the new Earth. So, without further ado, let me introduce you to the eighth wonder of the world, called CFX or Cash FX, or the full title is the Cash FX Group. This is a Forex trading platform. But don't worry, you don't need to know anything at all about Forex. The company does all our trading for us. When we put our money in the bank, they invest it, as I said before, on stocks and shares and Forex. And they give us a tiny percentage of the profits back as interest. And you're probably getting less than 1% a year. I remember getting less than 1% of 1% not long ago. CFX is a trading company, not a bank, but it works in a similar way, except that they pay us a much bigger percentage of the profits. Remember, they're currently enjoying around 20% a month, not a measly 1% a year. You also receive generous commission every time that you introduce somebody new, and every time they upgrade their pack. By the time somebody you introduces are trading $100,000 pack, you will have received $16,500 in commission for each friend you introduce. How powerful is that? It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. This normally takes around 4 to 4.5 years to rise from a $300 pack to a $100,000 pack. If you're relying on trading profits alone, but you can get there much faster when you introduce people. I personally know friends who have achieved it in less than a year, and you will be introduced to those people. So, welcome to my Cash Forex team, and I very much hope that you'll join us. The complex world of Forex trading just got a lot easier with the Cash FX Group. The $5 trillion a day Forex industry attracts millions of people with a shared dream of financial freedom. The CFX Group is artfully combining the technical expertise required for Forex success with a dedicated corporate team, state-of-the-art headquarters which they own in Panama City, and a passion for helping those with a strong desire to improve their lives. The great thing about CashFX is that you can make money passively with absolutely no knowledge of forex trading. The company makes all the trades for you, as I said, automatically. You can purchase a trading pack for as little as $300. Larger packs are also available, and I will just add that the larger pack that you start with, the shorter the time it will take you to reach $100,000. But please only start with what you can comfortably afford. Another great feature of CashFX is that it combines a highly profitable forex trading platform with the power of multi-level marketing. You don't need to recruit anybody in order to make good money. But if you do choose to do so, your earnings are going to skyrocket. So let's just look at some of the questions that people have asked recently. People want to know if it's a scam or a Ponzi scheme. It's a reasonable question. I wanted to know the same thing when I first got involved, with a very, very, very dear friend of mine introduced me to this. There are plenty of naysayers on the internet who will tell you that it is, usually because they're trying to sell it for a different platform. I prefer to see the evidence of my own eyes and listen to the accounts of my own close personal friends who are consistently making money out of this, big money. You will get to meet these people, real people, on the Zoom calls that you'll be invited to, just as soon as you get in touch with me and tell me that you're interested. Believe me, this is real, or I wouldn't be putting my reputation on the line by introducing you to it. People ask, what if I need more help setting up my account? Well, that's what I'm here for, folks. If you're having trouble creating your account, just get in touch with me. I'm not just your sponsor, I'm your mentor. I personally guide you through the whole process and through your whole career with CFX. I'll get you back up and running quickly. People ask, does it cost anything to register an account? Well, no, it doesn't cost anything to register the account. There's no joining fee or anything like that. And there's no monthly fees. And once you have registered, you can purchase a trading pack. And if you're not going to purchase a trading pack, why would you want to register anyway? And the packs start from as little as $300 US dollars. Now, this is important, even if you can't get your hands on 300 US dollars. And I had to really struggle when I started. I was on my butt when I started this. I really had to stretch to get $300. But if you just can't do it, that's not necessarily a barrier. Still get in touch with me. My team are so committed to helping people that we give away 2 free packs worth $300 each every week. And there's no catch. There's honestly no catch. We run prize draws, 2 prize draws every week, and there's at least 1 pack given away in each draw. And if your name comes out of the hat or off the rickety wheel, as they call it, Then we get together on a three-way Zoom call, you and me and the people that at the top of the team, and we'll just buy you a pack. It's as simple as that. And people ask, since CFX uses Bitcoin to transfer currency, how do we actually do that? Well, the most common way of buying Bitcoin with US dollars or euros or British pounds or whatever your other local fiat currency is to use a company called CryptoPay. There's lots of other exchanges about. You can join any one you like. If you're already in one, that's fine. But if you want my help to set it up, then join the one that I use, which is called CryptoPay. And down in the description, I'll give you you can actually download a free report, a free PDF. It has all the links in it, okay? If you have any more questions, who do you answer? Yeah, who do you ask? Me, Jack Cox. I am your sponsor and mentor. I'll give you any assistance I can. This is a very, very friendly team. My sponsor and hers are here to help you too. If ever I don't know the answer to something, all I have to do is ask them. And you will be invited to lots of Zoom calls as well, training Zoom calls. And there are social networking groups that I'm invited to just for my team, where we put on a lot of help and advice for people. But don't wait till then. Come along to our team's basic introductory Zoom call, held most Wednesdays at 8 p.m. London time. Come along with my special guest. You'll learn everything you need to know about this marvelous opportunity. Just download the free guide, grab my email address out of that, and send me an email. Or contact me on social media. If you're a friend of mine on social media, contact me that way. This is changing the lives of everyone involved. While profits can never be guaranteed, returns have ranged from 15 to 30% each month over the last 12 months. And I can vouch for that personally. This proven wealth creation system is working for my friends and me. And it worked for you too. Start changing your life around now. Not just for you and your family, but to help build a better world. So what are you waiting for? Come along to the next Zoom call and let's get you earning so you can start making the world a better place. Just contact me for your invitation today. One thing I do just have to add is I am not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just talking to you as a friend. I really, 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 really hope that you come on board with this. And together we can change the world. And as I said at the beginning of this broadcast, while we're still stuck in this old bloody system, we can't change the world. We can't change the system without money. We can't build a money-free system without money. It's just the way it is, folks. So anyway, I'll speak to you again soon. Namaste.